Well, it's November 11th, and I figured to get around to doing a final garden update for the season. Decided to come in and clear out as much as I could. I have all these, so I get these bush tree things. Rose of Sharon, I think it's called. It's got blue flower on it, and they grow everywhere. And also some weeds. And try to clean up I didn't do the raspberries last year before things started popping off, so tried to get it cleaned up a little bit. These strawberries are still hanging around, so that's good. We've had a drought for the last couple of months, and I really haven't been watering, and so that's going to show in what the plants are looking like. So we've had a freeze, and it looked like, you know, the cucumber, it didn't make it. It flowered, but it didn't do anything. It's too late to replant it. But the peppers, they still have these peppers on it. I guess I probably should pick them. Got 4 of them here. The bell pepper, it's not really going to do anything. And it's not going to get any bigger than that. Again, due to the drought, I think that's the reason they haven't gotten any bigger before it got really cold. I'm hoping my rhubarb plant is going to come back. I hope it got enough roots. I'm surprised that the leaves, you know, I thought they would actually stay a while, but I guess not. And again, that is probably also due to the drought. I probably should have been out here watering this thing more. Still little green tomatoes on here. Same thing over here. Some tomatoes started, and one fully ripened and dropped down here. I don't know if I should pick these or not. It's not going to get any warmer, I don't think. The carrots are a mess because they look really good, but they aren't. So my plan for the beds next year is, I really didn't get a chance to really mix in a lot of other stuff besides the black cow and the Miracle Grow. So next year I am going to try to mix in a lot of peat or some perlite, try to make this less compact and stuff like that, and let it, hopefully that'll help doing the plants. I'm also got my wife got me a bunch of other bags for my birthday, so I am going to be separating things out a little bit. It was fun planting everything and seeing everything just take over and everything. Grape plant gone completely dormant. I need to get this off of here, and I need to start working on some sort of post and everything to get this up higher off of so that it can grow better. Interestingly enough, there's potatoes plants still green. So I'm just gonna leave those there. I don't have a big enough box to replant these boxes, but I might have by spring. I don't know, we'll see. And if that's the case, I'm just going to take all the dirt out of this. I want to get some metal boxes instead of these, and just redo it with the metal boxes. As you can see from the greenhouse, something's up in there. Let's go check it out. So it's been staying at least 10 degrees warmer in here in the greenhouse as long as we get some sun. Haven't any sun in a couple days. So hopefully that'll clear up, and we'll get some more heat coming in there, and that creates a bunch of condensation and everything. And so one of the lemons on the first lemon tree is actually turning yellow, and I really can't tell from this one, but this one still looks a little greenish. I threw on some some stuff for fruits and vegetables. Some just had like a little bit left of the bag and kind of just tossed it on. That's why it looks like ash everywhere. And then I picked out 5 raspberries that were not where they're supposed to be, and I put them in pots, and I'm going to see if putting them in the greenhouse will get them to start earlier, kind of build back up. And I will, if they work, then I will be taking at least 3 of these to my children's school, because we're going to be redoing their garden at the school. At some point I am going to come in here and clean out all of this basically weeds I came with. I mean, there were some nice flowers, you know, there was a few nice flowers that came with that mix of weeds. Yeah, but some of it had that mimosa type weed that I really hate, and I'm pretty sure it did not just fly in from anywhere else in the garden. I'm sure it just came with the seed. I can't believe they put that in there. That's just, I'm sure some people like it. I can't stand it. But anyways, due to the deer, the roses don't look that great. I am hoping that in the spring they'll all come back, and hopefully the deer will not. So it is day 297 on the Aero Garden, and it's still producing tomatoes off of the 2 pods that I put in there. And one of the plants on this pod died, so I'm just down to 1. But as you can see, it's still producing. So I get a few here and there, put it in my salad. They're yummy, they're delicious. And now I got a little friend there. But thanks for watching. One last thing, the pumpkin I picked, brought it inside, and it's still not rotted. So I'm trying to, I probably need to find out what I can do with it, because it's a little pumpkin, it won't make much of a pie.